The feeling is completely visceral. You could be doing absolutely anything, driving to work, washing the dishes, or trying to fall asleep in a quiet room. Then, without warning, their name flashes across your mind. It is not a conscious choice. It is a sudden, involuntary intrusion that resets the clock on your healing. You try to push it away. You try to distract yourself, but the thought lingers like an uninvited guest. Why does your brain do this? Why does it obsess over a person who is no longer physically there?
We often shame ourselves for these thoughts. We interpret them as a sign of emotional weakness, or worse, proof that we are still desperately in love or completely broken. We think that because they occupy our minds, they must still hold power over our future. But psychology tells a completely different story. This constant mental looping isn't actually about love anymore. It is about how your mind processes unfinished data. Your brain is an optimization engine. It despises unfinished stories. When a relationship ends abruptly, or when a close connection suddenly goes quiet, your mind treats that lack of closure as an open psychological threat. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect, the tendency of the human mind to remember uncompleted tasks much better than completed ones. Your brain keeps bringing them up because it is trapped in a loop, desperately trying to solve a puzzle that no longer has all its pieces.
Your brain wants to know why things changed. It wants to edit the script, replay the old conversations, and find the exact millisecond the trajectory shifted. It convinces you that if you just analyze the past long enough, you will find the missing piece. Every time you compulsively think about them, your brain is not reaching out to the person. It is attempting to find a logical conclusion to an open narrative. It is a primal survival mechanism, trying to create order out of emotional chaos.
But there is a deeper, chemical trap at play. Your brain doesn't just want answers, it wants a chemical fix. When you were close to this person, every notification, every look, and every shared laugh triggered a massive flood of dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. You became chemically dependent on their presence. When that person leaves, your brain goes into a state of literal chemical withdrawal.
To cope with this sudden deficit, your mind realizes it can trigger a small, artificial microdose of that familiar neurochemistry just by conjuring their image. Remembering them is like pressing an internal button to feel close to them again, even if it hurts. The pain of the thought is secondary. The brain just wants the hit. You aren't missing the reality of who they are right now. Your brain is simply chasing the chemical ghost of how they once made you feel. Breaking this cycle requires a difficult realization. You have to accept that some stories end mid-sentence. You cannot wait for them to give you the closure you deserve. You have to write the ending yourself. The secret isn't forcing yourself to frantically scrub them from your memory. That only tells your brain the thought is dangerous, making it focus on it even more. Instead, you change how you respond to the thought when it arrives. The next time their name flashes in your mind, don't fight it. Take a deep breath, acknowledge it, and tell yourself, my brain is just trying to solve an old puzzle, but the puzzle is over. Let the thought arrive, give it no extra energy, and watch it naturally drift away. You are in control of your canvas now. If you want to continue decoding the hidden patterns of your own mind, hit subscribe and let's figure out the why together.